Yes, guys, welcome back. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing great on this Saturday afternoon. Guys, it is the watch along between Liverpool and Nottingham Forest today at 3 o'clock. We're a little bit early, going to chop it all up, guys. The team lineups are out right now. How's everyone doing? Hope we're all doing good. Big up to the chat. How's everyone? Hope everyone is well today. Yeah, the lineups are out, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to get the lineups out on the screen right now for you. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. So there's the lineups right there, if you can see it, guys. So yeah, so it's the same team it's the same team for 3 games in a row, I do believe. Hang on, they've got Darwin. Hang on, this ain't been. Let's change that up because they got Darwin out there still. Right, they haven't changed it yet. Right. For some reason, they haven't put out the teams because Darwin's not in the team unless that's been changed. That is not the team right now. So we'll come right. Let me get that back up. So it's the same team that beat. There you go. There we go. There we go. Back where we should be. So it's the same team that won against Leeds. Jota, Gakpo, and Salah keeping their place. Rightly so as well. You know, I know we are big fans of Darwin over here on the channel, but you know, Darwin is at the moment, it works for Gakpo in that false nine area. Jota got 2 goals against Leeds. I don't think you can just take him out of the team after getting 2 goals. Salah banging goals as well. Yeah, so it makes a lot of sense the way the lineup has been picked. 4-3-3, but you expect Trent Alexander-Arnold to go into that, you know, DM role alongside Fabinho, Henderson and Curtis Jones push a little bit further forward. Jota and Salah push a little bit further wide. And Jones especially picks up pockets in that wide midfield area. You know, Curtis Jones, to his credit, this is his 4th game in a row. 4th game in a row for Curtis Jones. Look, we have got to start with Curtis Jones. We've always said we can't judge the man till he's played multiple games in a row. So what we've always said about Curtis Jones, can't judge until he's played multiple games in a row. Now he's playing multiple games in a row, we can start to judge him a bit. So yeah, it's a decent lineup, man. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with Curtis Jones playing again. I hope he has another good game. Let's see how Curtis goes, man. See how Curtis goes. Let's see if Curtis can play till the end of the season. Let's see if Curtis can play till the end of the season. Let's see what he's about. Let's see what Curtis is like after 8 to 10 games in a row. You know, if his confidence comes to him, he stays injury free. Let's see what Curtis is about. I think that might be what Klopp's trying to do, you know. I think that's what Klopp's trying to do. You know, see what Curtis is about for next season. Give him some multiple games in a row. See how he's doing. This is his 4th in a row now. See if he can stay injury free. See what he's about. And look, you've got to give it to Curtis Jones. At the moment, he's playing well. He shouldn't be dropped. You know, he's arguably been our best midfielder in the last few games. You know, if you don't include Trent, I suppose. But yeah, I'm happy with that lineup, guys. Let me know what you're saying in the chat, guys. Be up, Fozzie, in the chat. Hope you're doing well, man. KZ's tired of seeing Hendo. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Big up Gary, big up GR, big up Trap. I hope you're all doing well, guys. I hope you're all doing well. Goat Since in the house. How you doing, my friend? There's no need for change. These players have responded well to the tactical change. Better to strengthen what we are working on at the moment. I totally agree with you, my friend. Totally agree with you. You know, it's just nice to see a settled team. It's nice to see a settled team, you know. And I can't remember last time. How many times this season we had a settled starting 11? So, no, the more the players play with each other, they're settled. You know, you gotta get better results. So, yeah, no need changing anything, man. No need changing anything. And we got Nottingham Forest. Look, Forest game today. Look, Forest have done reasonably well this season. You know, could they avoid relegation? Maybe. They brought a lot of players in. They've gone for it. Manager's done quite well, I suppose. But look, we should be putting Nottingham Forest to bed at home today. No excuses for me. Even though our form is not that great, obviously, this season. At home, I think we got Have we got equal the best home record in the Premier League or something like that? I was reading this morning because Arsenal drew yesterday. I think like Liverpool got equal best home record in the league. It's mad. So I'm not. I'm expecting quite a big win actually if we can pull it off. 3-4, 5-0. I'm going for it. I'm actually excited for a game. Actually excited for a game. But big up everyone in the chat. Big up Beige and how you doing, my man? Hope you're doing well. Big up Bob. Fabinho needs to be careful. Yeah, Fabinho gets booked. He misses the next 2 games. And they're probably our 2 hardest games left, West Ham and Tottenham. No, I'm not saying top 4 is possible, yeah. I'm not saying top 4 possible, but while it is possible, look, just win every game. I think with Liverpool Football Club, they shouldn't be looking at that top 4. What Liverpool Football Club should be doing right now is just trying to win every game till the end of the season. Just try and win every game till the end of the season, and let's see where we finish. I think that's what we got to do. It's what we got. If we stay like if Tottenham beat Newcastle today, right, and we win, and we're 6 points behind Newcastle, and I think we'd be 7 points behind Tottenham, but we got a game in hand, and we play Tottenham on next Sunday. I might start believing. I ain't gonna lie. I might start believing we can do it. But we just got to keep putting wins together. We just got to keep wins together. We just got to keep winning games. And say, starting tonight, another win against Forest. That's back-to-back wins with a draw against Arsenal. They look like good results then. Then we're away to West Ham on midweek. Beat West Ham away. Then you're at home to Spurs. And you're looking at a little run. And as I keep saying, I want to end the season on a high. I don't want to limp into next season. I'd love it if we can win all our games. If we win all our games now to the end of the season and we finish 5th, that's where we're meant to finish. So be it. But at least we go into next season with some positivity. Like, you see the end of that season, we put quite a few games back to back, won a few games, got players back from injury, look decent again, have a decent summer window, positivity going into next season. And we just hope as fans, as Liverpool fans, we just hope this season's just a big blip, like just a massive disaster of a season, and the next season's totally different. That's all we can hope for. But yeah, let's just win games. Let's just go back to winning games of football because I miss it, guys. I don't know about you guys. I miss winning games of football. I gotta say, absolutely miss it. So hopefully we can start putting some back-to-back wins together and picking up some 3 points and just looking decent again, you know? Big up to everyone in the chat. Let's see what you guys are saying. We're running down the chat here. Let's have a talk for it. We've got a lot of time, guys. Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat, man. Let's have a chat. Big up Crypto Nation. First time looking forward to a game. Yeah, I agree. Gary saying Nunez should start. Look, as soon as I saw I was about to say Pep Guardiola. As soon as I saw Jurgen Klopp's press conference yesterday when he was talking about why Gakpo plays the number 9 and Darwin don't right now. You know what's funny though? There's a lot of people out there who must listen to press conferences different to me, yeah. Right, other YouTube channels and stuff like that. Like you just talk about no, Klopp made it obvious why Gakpo plays the number 9, and people tell you that's not what he said, and it's like it is what he said. Actually, open your ears and listen. You know, he said Darwin can't defend from the front just yet, which is why he doesn't play the number 9 role, and we're not suited to his style. Klopp keeps talking about being a counter-pressing team. They asked him in the press conference, what's the best way of Liverpool playing, basically, and the best way to Liverpool try and win games. And he keeps saying, by counter-pressing, that's what we are, we're a counter-pressing team. So if you're going to be a counter-pressing team, you've got to be able to defend from the front. And Darwin can't do that quite yet. Hopefully Darwin learns to do that and he becomes the striker that Jurgen Klopp wants. But guess what? Gakpo does it. That's why Gakpo plays in the 9. I've been saying it for about a month now. And people keep telling me that I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, yeah, I think I do. And it pees me off, actually. It's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. You know, it's starting to get on my nerves a little bit. There's people out there I thought were friends of mine, but they're just arseholes. You know, some people are just arseholes. And, you know, I just hate being called something I'm not. You know what I mean? It just annoys me, guys. It just annoys me. And I'm not slagging the manager off. Like yesterday, people were telling me I'm slagging the manager off, like saying, "Oh, it's not what he said. Listen again." It's like I just listened to it live with you guys. It is what he said, and I'm not slagging him off because I agree with him. Gakpo should be the number 9 for Liverpool right now. He suits the system for what Jurgen Klopp wants to play. Now, it might not be what we want as a fan base. As a fan base, it might not be what we want. We might want Darwin through the middle and like, why ain't Darwin playing through the middle? Why ain't Darwin playing through the middle? But if Klopp thinks Gakpo suits his system better, and I've been impressed with Gakpo in that number 9 position, I ain't gonna lie. So if it suits him better and we can defend better from the front and we can counter press better as a team with a striker like Gakpo through the middle, then I understand why he plays. I now understand why Jota's playing left wing. I've been complaining about Jota starting games recently because I don't understand it. I sort of get it now. Jota's the same. Jota's a defending forward. If you're playing counter pressing in Klopp's style, you've got to be able to get the ball and defend from the front and attack at the same time. And that's what Jota does. That's what Gakpo does. So I understand why they play. I really, really do. I really do. And it's not me having to go at Klopp. If Klopp wants to play that way, play the players that suit your system. I've said it for time. I've always said this. If a manager has got a system he wants to play, then play the players that suit that system. There is no point playing players that don't suit your system because it won't work. It just won't work. Now, with Darwin, Klopp spoke, highly about him, looking forward to next season and stuff like that. I don't know what Klopp's going to quite do with Darwin because if the Gakpo experiment keeps working and he's your number 9 next season with Diaz and Salah at left wing and right wing, and then you've got Jota and Darwin to come off the bench, I don't know where Darwin sits at that table. I really don't. So, obviously Darwin don't understand a lot of English right now. Klopp said communication with Darwin's pretty difficult right now. Doesn't understand what he really needs to do tactically in the team. I find that a bit balmy. I think Darwin only needs to learn a few words at this moment in time to understand what he needs to do. But maybe Klopp's tactical work is quite in depth, and you've got to really absorb it in. You've got to really absorb it, what Klopp's trying to tell him tactically. And if he can't understand that just yet, he's got to have issues with that as well. So, look, for everyone saying I'm always against Klopp, I'm always going at him, I'm always going at him. I agree with him right now why Gakpo's playing through the middle because it's his system, man. It's his system. Big up to everyone in the chat. How you all doing? How you doing, AD? How you doing, Paul? How you doing, Gary? And say big up Beige and big up Scraps as well. Big up Keegan in the chat. Traps. If we win the next 3 in a row, we'll get top 4, says Trudon. I don't want to say we can't get top 4, but you never know. Yeah, big up my man Ends in the chat. How you doing, Ends? Much love, my friend. Let's go Reds. Want to see Trent develop into his new role after 2 games, and we win. That should be the goal. Exactly. 6 years of consecutive Champions League football. I don't want anything less. I agree. Big up Fozzie. How you doing, man? I've convinced myself that this season is transition season. I'm done with crying love. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm done with you. John's sick of the excuses. Big up, John. Cheers for that press conference video too, Jamie. Some of those comments didn't sound great. Yeah, man. I just, people always think I'm going at Klopp when I'm not. It's just that. Do you know what it is? I ask questions. I just ask questions. That's I don't sit there and just take everything he says as it. That's what I do, guys. I ask questions. You guys in the chat help me out with them questions. I'm not here. I'm not a clever person. I left school when I was like 15. I'm not a clever person, guys. Right? So sometimes I don't understand things. So if I don't understand it, I ask a question, and then you guys in the chat help me out with it. And I love that. But what I hate is that people insult me all the time or have a go at me all the time. About, that's not what he said. And then they tell me what he said, and then I go and listen back to it, and that's not what he said. It's mad. I listened to the press conference live. We went live on the channel before the press conference, and we went live with the press conference. So you guys and me all heard it at the same time. And we all heard the same thing. We all heard the same thing about why Darwin don't really play that number 9 role right now for Liverpool. A few reasons. The language barrier came into one. The style of play. We don't really play to Darwin's strengths right now because we're a counter-pressing team. And if you want to play counter-pressing as a team, you've got to be able. Klopp wants his number 9 to be quite a defensive-minded striker and stuff like that. That's why Gakpo's playing. And when I put that out there, everyone calls me an idiot. That's not what he said in the press conference. That's not what he said in the press conference. I heard it live myself. That's not what he said in the press conference. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. You don't have to use the player's name, but we know what he meant. That's why you just have to put 2 and 2 together. Darwin don't play number 9; he plays left wing. Gakpo plays number 9. Then you hear Klopp in his press conference going, it's about counter pressing and defending as a forward, and Darwin can't quite do that yet. But guess who does do that? Gakpo. So no, he didn't actually say the words, "Oh, Gakpo's my number 9 because he defends from the front better than Darwin at the moment." He didn't need to, because the evidence on your TV every day is in front of you that Gakpo plays the false 9. I mean, it does my nutting. Do you know what I mean? It does my nutting. That Nunez goal last week with Trent assist could be doing a weekly basis. Yeah, the more we play to Darwin's strengths, the better it'll be in that forward area. I agree, but we don't play to his strengths right now. We don't play to his strengths right now. Jamie B. Walter, big up, Adrian. What is that? What is that going to do? Darwin's confidence. Don't worry, mate. You can't defend. Sit on all the bit, mate. I either defend Klopp, I get had a go at. I have a go at Klopp, I get have a go at. You know, I can't do nothing right at times. Yeah, big up, Keegan. Big up. Jamie, if possible, Jamie, if people don't appreciate honesty, then football is not for them, mate. Ignore haters. Man, I just get it all the time. I get it all the time, but big up, Fozzie. Jota's very hard work and can defend, so yeah, I get that as well. Big up, Crypto. See what I mean? That's what I'm saying, guys. Klopp don't actually physically have to say the words. That's why Jota's playing. That's why Gakpo's playing, because we see it for ourselves physically on our TV every single week. And when he says the words, we're a counter-pressing team, we're a counter-pressing team. That's the way we win. We play counter-pressing. But to do that, you've got to be able to defend from the front. And when he mentioned Darwin can't quite defend from the front yet, you don't have to put 2 and 2 together. You know, you don't have to. Klopp don't literally. I think Klopp just has to make everything simple for everyone, because people are just like, Klopp needs to just sit there and go, right, listen, everyone, listen. Before I start this press conference, I just need to say things because people don't understand. Look, we play counter-pressing football. That's the way we play under my management, under my coaching. We will never change from that. That's the way we play counter-pressing football. If we go play counter-pressing football, you need strikers that play counter-pressing, right? Klopp made comments of this weeks and weeks ago, yeah? When he talked about, when everyone told Klopp, why did you not buy a midfielder? In the January window time. In the January transfer window time, everyone was going at Klopp, why have you bought Gakpo and not a midfielder? And he basically said, it's not the midfield that's the problem. It's the forward line. We used to have Bobby. We used to have Mane. Yeah? Bobby and Mane defended from the front. If you defend from the front, you can counter-press them from the midfield. If we're not defending from the front, so Luis Diaz got injured. Why do you reckon we bought Luis Diaz? Luis Diaz is an excellent defender and an excellent forward at the same time, like Mane was. Yeah? That's why we got him. So there's no Luis Diaz in our team at the moment. There's no Bobby in our team. There's no Mane in our team. It's all changed. And Jota's been injured. So the more we go forward, we got no real pressing forwards. So we can't counter press. So the whole team looks like crap. Our pressing starts from the front, not the back. You don't press from the defence. You press from the front. And we can't counter press. In recent games, our counter pressing has been better because Jota can do it and Gakpo can do it. All right. So that's helping us defend from the front. So when Klopp says that and you put 2 and 2 together, you see why Jota, as soon as he came back from injury, is playing. because Jota is a better defender than Darwin Nunez. Gakpo is playing in the number 9 position because Gakpo is a better counter presser in the number 9 position than Darwin Nunez is, because it's the way we play. It's the way we play. So I don't know what they're going to do with Darwin next season. Hopefully Darwin, learns a bit more English. He gets used to the team, used to the tactics a little bit. Maybe we play 2 up front next season. That'll help Darwin loads. So, yeah, everyone keeps coming at me all the time with stuff, but you don't literally need to hear him say it. You know what I'm saying? Big up, John. Yeah, I mean, it's weird with Darwin. I think everyone understands what I'm saying. So, and plus, I think you all see it as well. If we're a counter pressing side and we're going to be a counter pressing side next season, then Darwin needs to just learn that what he's got his role's got to be. I don't think Darwin knows his role at this moment, that he's got to be a counter pressing striker, because Darwin wants to play off a man. Go and watch Darwin's career so far. He prefers playing off a player. Either another striker or a number 10 just behind him where he can feed him. Yeah, Darwin wants to run into space. That's his game. He likes to run into space. He likes to run into the open spaces in front of him. Give Darwin that. Darwin doesn't really want to drop deep, pick up the ball, turn, lay it off to wide players and stuff like that. It's not really in his game. It's not his makeup. Big up, my man. Play 2 up top. Oh, that's what I always say. Afternoon, Aaron. How you doing? Yeah, Darwin will play eventually. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that at all. No doubt about that at all. It's just this season, we're just trying to get through this season, and we'll see what happens next season. But I'm cool. I am totally cool with Gakpo playing this number 9 position, guys. I really am. I understand it. Aaron, I'll get to that question in a minute. Aaron, the Arsenal question. I've started it. I'll come back to it. Carvalho and Nunez, why are these boys brought in if we want people who will defend from the front, Jamie? They aren't the type of players I thought we were going to involve, not play the same stuff. Big up Bailey as well in the chat. I don't know. Hopefully next season we evolve, but Klopp said it himself in his press conference yesterday. He said it himself yesterday that our best way of winning is counter pressing. They were his words. Our best way of winning is always and always will be counter pressing. We're a counter pressing team. So if you're going to be a counter pressing team, you need to defend better from the front. You can't just lose the balls. You have to, you have to work hard from the front to win balls back and then counter attack from the. We used to be. You go back to the way Liverpool used to be at their best when we won everything, guys. Yeah, with Salah, Mane, and Bobby. They'd win the ball back off defenders all the time, or off midfielders that had dropped back into defensive areas. They would win the ball back all the time and counter press from there. Look at the goal against Leeds the other day. Guys, on Monday, when Diogo Jota's winning the ball back on the halfway line, then runs and sets up for a goal. That is counter pressing. That's what he wants his attackers to do. That's not Darwin's strengths. Darwin could probably do it, but at this moment in time, it's not his strengths. Who's very good at it? Jota, Luis Diaz, Gakpo, Mo Salah. They're the 4 that are really good at it, and they're the 4 that are probably going to play. Big up, my friend. Big up. Big up Jen in the house. How you doing, Jen? Big up Joyce. Big up Keegan. Big up Tybok. Hey gang, how's it going? Much love to you all. Don't say we're playing that foul for free again. It'll probably be more for free at the back. Big up Andy saying 2-1 Liverpool. Yeah, exactly. Stefano, exactly. I don't mind Darwin coming off the bench right now. Yeah, Darwin has to come off the bench and score all the time. It's a weapon, ain't it? It's a weapon. Oh, John, don't worry about that. I know, man. I know. You're good, man. Don't worry. Big up, Aaron. Big up, Sean. Big up to the super chat, my friend. Thank you very much. Big up, Sean. Much love, my friend. Much love, Gary. Gary's got a bit over the top. Big up 60, how you doing? Big up Rich, how you doing? Jota on the wing. Ew. Jota's all right there. Jota's all right there. But we played better for the World Cup when we changed to help Darwin. He also helped Salah, but we need defenders from the front. Yeah. Yeah, we changed formation, didn't we? Maybe that's what we're going to go to next season. So all this is just this season. Maybe next season, that's what we're going to go to. Maybe we're going to change next season, you know. Maybe we're going to change next season that we're going to go to a different formation and things like that. You know, maybe we're going to change it up next season. Maybe we'll change tactically. Maybe we'll change formations. Maybe the midfielders we buy in the summer will be more technical-based midfielders that can find the pass to Darwin, that can keep the ball better in possession. Because to play to Darwin's strengths, you've got to keep the ball better in possession in midfield. You know, you've got to be a bit more creative behind him. You know, you get creativity behind Darwin. Darwin's going to score goals. Yes, he'll miss goals. Of course he will. Because that's just what sort of player Darwin is. But you get creativity behind Darwin. Darwin's going to score goals. At this moment in time, that's not the way we built the play. So to be fair to Klopp, I will say, if we're not built to play like that right now, play the players that we are built to play for. I've been saying this all season. Play the players that suit your system. Now, Harvey Elliott ain't been in the game for the last few games, yeah? You know, I know Klopp said he's been beautiful in training and all that, and Carvalho's been beautiful in training. That's all good. They're beautiful in training, but they're not playing matches. And the reason they're not playing matches at the moment is because Klopp, I believe, I don't know about you guys in the chat, but I believe Klopp's gone back to the old formula. Counter pressing, high press, the work rate in midfield. He's gone back to that old formula. And I think that's why Harvey Elliott ain't in the team right now. Because if you look at Hendo in the last few games, Hendo is just running his arse off. Yeah, his quality on the ball's not great. Don't get me wrong. His quality on the ball's shocking. But he's running his arse off up and down that pitch. You know, work rate is phenomenal. We'll never, you know, Wenderson's work rate is great. He's gone back to being that kind of player now. You know, you've got Curtis Jones who's giving you that work rate on the other side. You've got Fabinho giving that work rate in the middle. Yeah, you got Gakpo doing the Bobby Firmino role now. You got Jota back in the team who knows how to play that counter pressing, defending from the front play. You got Salah now getting some goals because the gaps are opening up for him, because you got Gakpo playing Bobby's role, you got Jota playing Mane's role, dropping deep, picking up the ball in possession. You know, so he's gone back to saying he knows, and I've been saying it all season. Why did we change tactics? Why did we start the season with Darwin Nunez through the middle as a lone striker, Salah far right, touch tight, Diaz touch left, far left, touch tight to the byline, playing really wide and expansive. That's how we started the season up. But Darwin can't play as a sole striker. That's not Darwin's strengths. We never played the Darwin strengths. We started like that and it didn't work. And since then, it's just been going like that the whole season because we didn't play to no one's strengths. And I think the last few games, Klopp's seen it, and I think to his credit, he's just gone back to what he knows. Go back to what you know. This is what I always say. If it works, why go away from it? You know, if something's working, why break it? Just keep going with it. But next season, there's two things that got to change. Either we play a more tactical way, you know, more possession-based game. You know, we have more tactical ballers in the midfield, a bit more creativity. That way you can play Darwin through the middle. Or we get midfielders in that are hard-working. If you read Miguel Delaney's article in The Independent, guys, if you read Miguel Delaney, I think it's Miguel Delaney, in it. If you read his article in The Independent yesterday, he's talking about in there that Liverpool are after hard-working, high-energy midfielders. That's what Liverpool are after this summer. High-energy, hard-working midfielders. So if that's the case, and that's legitimately what we're going for, I don't know. I'm just saying what I've read. I don't know that would be true. But if that is the case, that tells me that we're going back to something we were playing a couple of years back. Because even last season, we didn't play that. Last season, we played more of a tick-attacker game, didn't we? lot of passing out from the back, like lots of possession, sideways possession, stuff like that. So maybe you're going back to something a couple of years ago, and we're after that high energy, high press way of playing it, counter pressing game. And if that's the case, and we are going back to what we played a couple of years ago, then Gakpo is going to be the number 9 next season. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Darwin not getting home time, getting game time is annoying. No, yeah, I agree, Matthew. I agree. I'm not disagreeing with anyone here. If Darwin fails at Liverpool, it's Clark Fort. I'm sorry. Some players just don't suit, you know. I think Darwin's done well though this season, to give him his credit. I think Darwin this season's done a lot of as a lot of credit in the bank. A lot of credit in the bank to Darwin. He's got 15 goals in all competitions, and we don't play to his strengths. We do not play to Darwin's strengths, and he's got 15 goals in all comps. So imagine if we played to Darwin's strengths. Big up Wino. No wonder Klopp was blagging up Firmino. Bigging up Firmino as the best defensive number 9. It's a disgrace to a big striker for defence pressing more than goals. But do you see what I mean now, guys? But I guess that's a system we must accept. Exactly, Wino. Do you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm giving. Like, I'm not giving up on the fight. I want change, but if Klopp's here, I think that's the system. I just do. And look, to be fair to Jurgen, when the system worked with our best players in it, we was almost unbeatable at times. We were. We went through that 2 or 3 year spell where we were just like, no one wanted to play us. You know, and that is due to the system, and it worked. My only worry is that the system might be found out, and it don't matter what players come in next season. If the system might be found out in a way, so it might need tweaking a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, you know, I think you guys in the chat know what I'm talking about. Big up, Michael. How you doing, man? Big up, Lee. Flipping Hendo again. Hendo's in there for that work rate, mate. He's not in there for his ball quality, as I keep saying. You know, he's in there for his work rate. You know, watch Hendo the last few games. I'm not rating it, by the way, but you watch Hendo the last few games. It's the Hendo of a few seasons ago, where he's just in there running up and down. The ball quality don't really matter so much. It's about the work rate. Leeds lost 2-1. Looks like they're going down. Yeah, Leeds are done. Leeds are dumb. Going to chat. Less hoof, more through balls over the top, like Trent did at Darwin with bag nearly every game. I agree. That's the interesting Jamie bit left field question, but I read an article about Leighton Stewart maybe taking Firmino's place next season. I think he's going to be the youth team player coming through, because we're not going to buy another attacker in the summer, which with priorities that needed in the team, I don't think a striker needs to be priorities. Yeah, I think we're fine with 5 forwards next season. I think we're fine with 5 forwards next season. So if you want to boost a youth team in there like a Leighton Stewart as a number 6 choice forward, I'm all right with that. Especially if we're going to play this counter-pressing way, guys. Then Gakpo's going to be your number 9 anyway for most of the season. He'll probably rotate with Jota and Darwin. That's your probably... So, Luis Diaz and Darwin might be competing for that left-hand side. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen next year. I just know about this season so far and what I'm seeing. So why sign Darwin? Didn't Klopp? No, he did. Speaking is true. The tapping out gone votes. Yeah, I'm hoping he's got a. Do you know what it is? We know. I'm hoping he's got a plan about next season and a different way of playing, because Darwin has mostly played. I think most of his games for Liverpool have probably been left wing. I think we can all pretty much agree with that. Most of his games for Liverpool, majority of them have been at left wing. So he's not quite sure in his defending. And now he's not even playing left wing. Diogo Jota is. You know, look, guys, we only got to go with what we're seeing on the TV every single week at the games. If you go to the games, we can see it every single week. As soon as Jota came back from injury, he's left winger. Gakpo, as soon as he was bought in January, he has been the false nine. You know, Klopp's basically telling you, yes, Darwin could be a talent, but at this moment in time, he can't defend from the front as good as Gakpo and Jota does. Now, I might not like it. You guys in the chat might not like it, but it's a fact. It's just a fact. So when I keep telling people this and they keep having to go at me and go, that's not what Klopp said, he doesn't need to say it because you watch it every single week. I mean, come on. Big up Wino, though. Wino, I'm not having to go at you, by the way. I'm not having to go at you. I had your name up on the screen. I'm not having to go at you, Wino. Big up. Big up, Danny. Jamie, have you watched the League Gunners watch on highlights? Yes. Yeah, Arsenal. That Arsenal game was mad. Oh, yeah, big up, Aaron, and talking about the Arsenal game. What did you make of the Arsenal game? Absolute mad game of football. Probably the game of the season. Probably the game of the season for entertainment. It was mad, but that's the title. I don't know. That for me now, I don't know if City lose a game. Personally, I think City win every game they got left. So they go win the league. You know, we tried to tell Arsenal. We tried to tell them. Guys, we tried to tell them it's not easy going up against City. It's not easy going up against City. By the way, Arsenal, if you don't win the league, you're trophyless. No trophy. Zip. None. Nout. Nothing. We won the Community Shield. Yeah, and I'm childish and I'm taking it. I don't care what anyone says. I'm childish. I'm taking the Community Shield. Yeah, I'm taking it. Hear me. Big up, gang of day, Jamie. What do you think of the debate between Cal and Drifty accomplished last night regarding Klopp? I caught Coppish at the end really yesterday, and I was watching a bit at the beginning this morning, but I haven't got to their debate yet, gang and day. Let me know in the chat what they said because I didn't actually get to it. I might have Cal on the show Tuesday, guys. So Cal from Coppish. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he's not filming. If he's not filming, he said he's going to be on the show live Tuesday night, guys. So if Cal is not filming, big up Cal if you're watching. If he's not filming, Callum from Coppish is going to be on the show Tuesday night. So fingers crossed, we'll have a great debate and talk about it. Yeah, Endo's in that. Endo's going to be in this team. We might see a bit of a change up against West Ham midweek, but Endo's he's back to that work rate game, man. Big up, Noel. How you doing, man? Hopefully a big win. If Darwin's a left winger, then he should be fine. Jamie, I think 5 forwards will be okay for next season, but again, will Liverpool be proactive and sign a right winger in a couple of seasons? Let's see. I think Luis Diaz might play right wing, you know. I think Klopp is big up, John. I think gang of day, I think Klopp might experiment playing Luis Diaz right wing. I really do. Darwin's work is too chaotic and unpredictable for Jurgen. I think that is a fact, to be fair. I really do. Darwin will be in the 8 role next season. Jesus. Darwin's our new Origi, you know. Darwin's our new Origi. Oh my god. What did Yeah, Darwin is definitely best in a 4-4. Darwin don't suit 4-3-3. I absolutely agree. If you're going to play Darwin in a 4-3-3, you're going to have to play him left wing. And that's why he plays left wing. Because he doesn't suit the number 9 position at the moment. I agree. We got Oman Turk in the house. To be fair, Noel, I'm actually sticking up for Klopp this time. And I'm still getting it. I'm literally sticking up for him this time, and I'm still getting it in the neck. I'm actually going, Jurgen, you're right. I'm with Jurgen. I'm actually with Jurgen this time. Gakpo should be the number 9 right now because it suits our system. And people are still coming for me. Can't win. I know, Rich, I know. I might not like that expression. I don't like that expression, but it's the way we play, man. It's the way we play. Yeah, Scraps, you're right, my friend. Big up to you. I can apologise, Scraps. I'm all good. You were right, I was wrong. You were right, I'm wrong, man. I'm good with that. I don't think he has. I think he's played there once on his debut, maybe. I think that was it. Um, Gerson, how you doing, man? Klopp is ruining Darwin's football career. Either Darwin puts in transfer Klopp goes. Klopp ain't going nowhere, man. But I know what you're saying. No, I can't. There's no winning. There's no, there's no winning. There's no. I try my best, you know. I try my best. Look, yeah, he did, man. Lavia looks. Oh man, he's saucy, man. Big up, gang indeed. Yeah, he looked cold, man. Yeah, he does suit us to a T. I'm surprised we ain't looked at him. You know, we got, Southampton. Yeah, we've gave Southampton so much money in the past, man. You know, if it weren't for Liverpool, Southampton they'd be bankrupt. Let's face it. Liverpool have funded Southampton's Premier League stay for quite a few years now. You know, they should just do the good thing and give us Lavia as a tax return. That's what it should be. Southampton should just give us Lavia as a tax return. That's what it should be. But no, he's a diamond, a little player, man. Very good player. He suits us. His work rate. If we're after work rate, energy, and counter pressing, then we probably can't look anywhere else in the Premier League but Southampton for Lavia. He suits us to a T. I don't know why we're not looking at him. You know, it makes more sense than Mason Mount. You know, if Klopp wants to play, look, I'm all for it. Look, I've said it time and time again. I've always said this about football. If a manager has got a system that he wants to play with, right? If a manager's got a system that he thinks suits his style, his play, then play with that system. Get the players that suit that system. We might not agree with it. We might not like that system. But if he wants to play with it and he thinks he can be successful with it, get players in that suit that system. Lavia suits that system more than Mason Mount. So things like that I don't understand. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Percentage is taller than people think, though, ain't he? He's like 6 foot. Yeah, Percentage is taller, but he's lean, ain't he? He's lean. But yeah, I think he's 6 foot something. Liverpool need a win to hope to still quite. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Big up to you, Jen Polo. Big up to you. Jamie, do you prefer Rice or Man? Oh, Rice. See Rice's performances lately. You seen Declan Rice's performances lately? See that performance he played against Arsenal and in Europe? Oh man, Declan Rice all day. Declan Rice is a player. Declan Rice, because he's got his his name's Declan Rice and he's English. It's not fashionable. Declan Rice is a proper good footballer. Declan Rice is a proper good footballer, to his credit. Yeah, he's technically pretty sound. Yeah, just need to stay clear of Caicedo. Yeah, he wants to go. He wants to go to. He wants to go to Arsenal, don't he? Yeah, damn right. Tram. I watched him the other day in the Europa. Was it the Conference League Nice were in? They went out, but yeah, he looks all right. Big up, Psychedelic. How you doing? Big up, Jamie and Chat. I'm glad to see Curtis Jones start again. Yeah, big up, CJ. Yeah, it's good for Curtis Jones's career, man. I'm glad he's playing. I'm actually happy for him, man. I'm actually happy for him. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button as soon as you come in house. We're on 52 likes right now. We've got 115 people in the house. Please go and smash the like button, guys. I would appreciate it. And yeah, let's get them likes up to 100 if we can. Let's get them likes up to 100 if we can. We got Jen. He wants Madrid now. The man's all over the shop. He don't know where he wants to go. He wants Madrid. He wants Arsenal. He wants it. He wants. Yeah, man, Caicedo. I'd actually stay clear of him as a transfer target. I really would. Players like the problem is there's a lot of players that when they're talking about other clubs all the time, there's no point going for them. You know, I see a lot of people on Twitter always saying, "Why aren't we going for Caicedo?" Maybe it's because of this. You know, he's talking about Arsenal all the time. He's talking about Madrid all the time. If you're Liverpool, you stay clear. You stay clear because you want to know that you're getting a player that's dedicated to you. That ain't just going to be there because, okay, I only went to you because I didn't want to stay at my other club. And the ones I really wanted to go to never came in for me. So you're like third choice. Do you really want that kind of player? I don't. I don't. I want a player that wants to play for us. No matter where we are in the league, no matter what we offer him money-wise, if he want to play for us, they're the players I want to get. They're the players who I want to get. Yeah, exactly. I ain't interested in that kind of player. Really not. Call me old school, guys. Call me silly, whatever. I'm not interested in a player like Caicedo when he's twerking for every club around. You know, that if I was a Brighton fan, that would irritate me. I ain't gonna lie. If I was a Brighton fan right now, I'd want him at my club. Don't care how good he is because it's not right, man. It's not right. It's not right. Big up. Andy in the chat. How you doing, man? We had the hype with Basuma last year. Look how that turned out. Yeah, I think Basuma's still a decent player, but I don't think he's anywhere as good as people thought he was. Yeah, certainly goat since. Big up. Mr. Show Business in the house. True Jane, big up to you, my man. Big up. Yeah, much love, guys. We're far from kickoff now. I think we're like 12 minutes out, 10 minutes out. Yeah, Declan Rice is a player, man. You know, people look down on Declan Rice for some reason. Not getting why. Declan Rice is a decent player, man. No, I like Declan Rice. I think he's a top-notch little player. Really is. I rate the man. I rate him. Big up, Vic. Arsenal bottling it, you know. Well, according to Arsenal fans, they're not bottling it because no one thought they'd be in the Premier League race in the first place. That's Arsenal fan logic, you know. That's Arsenal fan logic. Do you remember, as a fan base, we used to say, if we didn't win the league, we'd be like, well, at least we pushed City the whole way. And Arsenal fans and United fans and Chelsea fans would come at us and go, what sort of attitude is that? You push City all the way. You didn't win the league, though. And now Arsenal fans the other day in AFTV were talking about how well they're pushing City all the way, even if they don't win the league. You can't make this crap up. You can't make it up, man. You literally can't make it up. They are so... Oh... I'll tell you what, Arsenal, here's a take for you. If you don't win the league this year, yes, it's a bottle job because you were so many points clear, right? So many points clear, and the league is terrible. There's no one else really fighting for the Premier League apart from you and Man City. Everyone else is miles off it, yeah? Everyone's miles off it. So it is a bottle job. Secondly, you'll be trophyless. Trophyless. Yeah? No trophy. Zip. Same as Spurs. Same as Liverpool, although we won the Community Shield, and I'm taking that. Trophyless. When Liverpool came runners up to City twice, we won trophies in that season. I'm just saying. 97 points. Won the Champions League. Last season, domestic double. You're just saying. Yeah, exactly. We as fans, including Jamie, have a problem when it comes to the transfers in summer. We don't know what Klopp's playing style will be next season. Yeah, this is the thing. I think the players we're going to buy in the summer will tell us what sort of style we're going to play next season. If we're buying players like Mason Mount and stuff like that, where we're just playing counter pressing, high energy, legs in midfield, back to the old ways. That's what we're doing. If Arsenal don't win the league this season, then they're going to do a 30-year with no league, in my opinion, so that people can stop talking about it. Yeah, I mean, I really don't. This is the perfect opportunity for Arsenal to win the Premier League. It really is, because everyone else is terrible this year. you remember when we all said it about Tottenham? Do you remember when we all said it about Tottenham when it was when Leicester won the Premier League, when Tottenham looked like they should have won that league, and when everyone was like, right, Tottenham, if you don't win the Premier League this year, you're never going to win it because everyone else is terrible. City were off it, Liverpool were off it, Chelsea were off it, United were off it. You know, everyone had a terrible year. They were really off their game. I mean, like, and then Spurs finished third in a 2-horse race. You can't make this shit up. They finished third in a 2-horse race. Absolutely madness. Absolute madness. Arsenal next year. I've always looked at Arsenal's squad. I know a lot of people were saying it's because they're young and they're inexperienced. That's why they're losing games. That's an excuse. You can't go and then call. Arsenal fans can't call Saka the best right winger in world football and then say they're not going to win the league because of an inexperienced. So you can't have world class and inexperienced in the same bracket. You just can't. You're either inexperienced or you're world class. I'm sick of the narrative. I'm really, really sick and tired of this bull crap and narrative that you keep bringing up. Saka's world class then. He's world class. He's not inexperienced. You can't be inexperienced and world class. Don't make sense. So all this inexperienced crap is bull. It's bull. You got Gabriel Jesus you got from City. He can't be more experienced. He's won like 4 Premier Leagues. Can't be any more experienced. You got Zinchenko. You can't be any more experienced. You got Xhaka. You can't be any more experienced. I mean, come on. Your key players are all experienced. Let's stop with the narrative. Stop with the narrative. You're out here penning Ramsdale. That's the best goalkeeper in the league. The man's a donkey. A donkey. Yeah, I just can't. I can't be having all this inexperienced chat all the time. Now, what it is, you're losing. You're not going to win the league because your squad's not that strong. Arsenal might not like this, but the reason Arsenal have done so well this season is 2 things. One, a lot of the teams in the Premier League are terrible this year, the big teams, yeah, including Liverpool and Chelsea. 2, Arsenal have had no injuries to serious players. The only real injury they've had all season was Gabriel Jesus. Martinelli's been fit, Saka's been fit, Ramsdale's been fit, Gabriel's been fit, Saliba's out now. You're seeing with Saliba out now, Arsenal can't win a game of football without Saliba. Yeah? And then these same fans come at us when Virgil was injured that year we won the league, the year we couldn't defend our league, and go, oh, you couldn't defend your league. What's your excuse? Van Dijk was injured all year. And now Arsenal fans coming up with the excuse that they can't win the Premier League this year because Saliba's out injured. You can't make it up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. And their squad is weak. Look, the bench is terrible. Did you see their bench yesterday? Dog turd. That's the reason. It's not inexperience. It's not immaturity of your players or anything like that. It's a mixture of things. It's a mixture that your manager can't get it done at the end. There's a thing with Arteta. Arteta can't finish the story. It happened last season. You had 4 games to go, and Arsenal was 7 points clear in 4th place. They finished 5th. Arsenal were 8 points clear of the title, and they could lose the title yet. There's a thing with Arteta. People are not talking about it enough. Arteta can't finish the story. He can't do it. You know, there's lots of issues. It ain't just inexperience. Because the reason I'm hot about this, guys, is because as a Liverpool fans, we get it all the time from rivals, the same things. But when it's the rivals and they say it, apparently it's right. It's got to, oh, yeah, it's definitely right. Shut up. Doing my nutting, man. Doing my nutting. Be out everyone in the chat. Klopp broke him, Jamie. It happens to the best of them. Oh, yeah, send a message. Just smash Forest to bits. Man United fans say the same thing. Yeah. Facts. Yeah, Partey got injured. And that's what they're saying. You know, but they ain't had long. You know, you go back to Liverpool losing Van Dijk, Gomez, and Matip for the whole time, and we had the players we had, and the Salimbri injuries cost them. But remember when they told us that we shouldn't have complained about Van Dijk being injured and we should have defended our title? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? And their squad's not good enough. I love a Jamie rant. So I have no more rants today. Yeah? So no more rants today. I didn't even mean to rant on Arsenal there. I've got no real bad feeling against Arsenal, to be fair. I don't really care about Arsenal. I've got no bad feelings there. It's the fan base that drives me mad. The fan base that drives me mad. The codswallop they come out with, about all this sort of stuff. It's like players are injured, man. Diaz is back. Yeah, actually, I looked at the subs bench. Where's the subs? There you go. Darwin and Nunez. Look at our subs bench. This is what I mean. Go and look at Arsenal's first 11 and look at their subs bench. Look at this subs bench. Darwin Nunez, Luis Diaz, Harvey Elliott, Thiago, Milner, Matip, Gomez, Tsimikas, Kelleher. And you've still got players like Bajcetic injured, Bobby injured. We won't pretend they're players. So we've got, a pretty full strength team, players to come back. That's a strong bench, though. Darwin Nunez, Diaz, Harvey Elliott, Thiago. See all them coming on. Brennan Johnson on the bench for Nottingham Forest. I'm surprised he ain't playing. Sam Surridge as well. Andre Ayew, Jesse Lingard. They got some players there. Should be a good game, this. Should be a good one. When we have everyone fit, we have a good squad. We certainly do, man. And, we're going to get players back as well. Yeah, man's been backed hard as well, and he still can't finish the story, man. It's a thing no one talks about enough. Arteta finished 5th last year when, oh, yeah, it just does me head in. Remember AFTV, Robbie, and null and void the thing when COVID was happening, so LFC didn't win the league. Yeah, I know. Although we were 20 odd points clear of Man City before before everything happened. Oh, it's mad. Can't make this stuff up. People are just so desperate to see us not succeed. Our squad's decent, man. Our squad's decent. All right, let's get this game on the road. Big up everyone in the chat. Don't forget the like button. All right, let's get this. Right, I might be like a minute behind because it is, guys. Look, this game ain't live on TV. I'm doing it the old, the new way. So I'm probably going to be a minute delayed. Hopefully this timer starts in the minute. And we should have everything up and running. Hurry up. So as soon as it kicks off, that'll go. And we'll be all doing it together. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Yeah, that'll get going as soon as it kicks off for me. Never a straight answer, NASA. Gillian, big up to you. Will do, Crypto, will do. Oh, dear. Right. We are just already about to kick off, guys. Guys, on midweek, on Wednesday, I believe Liverpool, West Ham, City and Arsenal are playing at the same time. I'm going to do both games Wednesday night in the watch-along, guys. So Wednesday night, I'll be doing Liverpool, West Ham and Arsenal, Man City. Double watch-along duty. Right, the boys are just about to kick off. I'll let you know when it kicks off, guys, so you can stay in sync with me, okay? Mo. Sun is shining at Anfield. Nottingham Forest going to kick us off here, kicking towards the cop. And we're underway, guys. We have kicked off. We are underway. Let's go. We are underway. I'm a minute behind. I do apologise. Oh, 40 seconds in and Forest already got a free kick here. Long one towards the back post. It's easy for Liverpool to defend against. I think Awoni's gone down and hurt his knee a little bit. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's okay or not. Big up to the 86 people in the chat. Don't forget the like button. Subscribe if you're new as well. Share the video out in your socials, guys. You know the score. We're on our way to 4K. We've got 73 likes on the video so far. Hit the 100 mark by the end of the video, shall we? 86 people in here right now. Go and hit that like button if you've not hit it already, guys. Go and hit that like button, guys. I'd appreciate it. Canate. Ooh. Yeah, Trent is playing in that midfield role again. Yeah, a little bit of a danger there by Liverpool. Liverpool not winning the ball back in midfield there, and automatically a long ball into the right defensive channel where no right back's at. So Canate has to stretch. But Liverpool got possession again. It's all about Liverpool keeping possession here. Lovely little ball from Fabinho there to Canate. Yeah, Trent is right in the middle of the pitch. Jordan Henderson at the far right here with Mo Salah. Back to Canate. Liverpool just been passing it around at the moment. The pitch at Anfield looks immaculate. It's like a carpet. The sun is shining down. It's a beautiful day. Lovely day for football. Curtis Jones here, far left. Gives it to Fabinho. Trent. Just passing it around, keeping the ball ticking. Keeping it ticking over. Trent again. Virgil. Kind of do a little bit of pressure there, but did well. Robbo on the ball now for Liverpool on his left-hand side. Looking for a runner. Gives it a Gakpo, comes deep. Gives it back to Curtis Jones. Curtis Jones now. Gives it to Jota. Jota down far left there. Gets a throw. Good tackle there by... Big up, Tone. Big up, Tone. He did say it months ago. Big up, Tony. Forest is like Chelsea 2.0. Curtis Jones. Gakpo here in the far left position. Gives it back to Curtis Jones. A lovely little back heel. Curtis Jones now back to Gakpo out in this left-hand side now. Gives it to Fabinho. Virgil now on the ball for Liverpool. No press from Southampton so far. From Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest just sitting in their system at the moment. I think they play this 5 at the back, so they're going to be hard to break down. They've got the 3 up top, though. Woney up top. Oh, closes down Virgil there. Virgil a bit slow, a bit sluggish, taking his time a little bit there. Virgil just needs to wake up a little bit. You're not a fan of the checkered cut? It does look nice, though. There's plastic in our grass this year, though, ain't they? They've mixed the grass with a bit of plastic, ain't they? Or something like that. Or like plastic fibres or something in the grass to keep it from digging up. So that's why the pitch is kept really nice this year. Jones gives it to Robbo. Back to... Oh, nice. Jota now. Curtis, Virgil. Liverpool just knocking the ball back right now. Big up Bailey, Trent in midfield, man. It's not even in an inverted fullback right now. He's just in midfield. Canate switches the play out to Gakpo, picks it out on the left here. Jota goes central, but Gakpo goes on a run. Gakpo's like, why not? And that's a go. Good power in the hit, but well wide. Yeah, opened up for Cody there. Opened up there. Like Southampton. I keep saying Southampton because they're in yellow. Nottingham Forest gave him space there. Lots of gaps in between the defence and the midfield from Nottingham Forest. Liverpool could have a lot of joy here tonight. Liverpool play the right pass, get around them. Liverpool could have a lot of joy. You know, there's a lot of gaps in between Forest's midfield and defence there. Can't smoke that grass. Big up Tone. Robbo. Virgil. Yeah. It's a really weird formation. When you look at it on the TV, you got so much. Big up Forest. Respect for the 97 Saratoga for our survive. Big up Nottingham Forest. Big up the away fans there. Yeah, big up the away fans there from Nottingham Forest. Obviously, it was the Nottingham Forest Liverpool game that was suspended. Big up. No, it's quite emotional, man. It's quite emotional. Big up Forest. Big up their away fans. Big up their away fans. Big up everyone in chat. Thank you for joining me. Ooh, dodgy touch there. Corner for Liverpool. Nice, great little ball over the top there. Corner for Liverpool by Trent there. Yeah, Glenn, that's it, man. We just got to win every game, man. Glenn. Right, Trent with the corner. 7.5 minutes gone. Decent ball. Okay. Another corner. This all came from Trent's lovely long raking pass in the first place. I think that Jota going over. No, it's Jota then. Robbo going over to take this corner. Yeah, Kanate always gets stuck here, man. Kanate's a beast. Look at the size of Kanate. It's massive. Robbo with the corner. Oh, Fabinho. Oh, I don't lay for him. It didn't fall for him. Unlucky. Trent now. What a ball that is. What a ball that is. My word, what a ball by Trent there. What a ball by Trent. Finds his fellow fullback there, and Robbo just couldn't pull it back to anyone. Trent's loving his new position. Big up to everyone in the chat. Oh, Curtis does well there. Just wins the ball past Nico Williams. Jones with a free kick. Robbo over the ball. Big up the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. Smash that like button on your way in. Let's get them likes up, guys. Let's get them likes up. Ooh. Trent with another corner for Liverpool. Corner. Trent. Oh, it's close. Jota almost getting on the end of it. Mo couldn't quite finish it. Curtis Jones safely goes back towards Robbo. Back to Darwin. Robbo just puts it out. Robbo. That corner was devastating, man. Virgil and Jota all could have had a goal there. Game's going well so far. Liverpool very much in the ascendancy here. Virgil, all the possession with Liverpool, all the attacks with Liverpool at this moment in time. Very comfy 10 minutes for the Reds. Hendo winning it back well. And then a ball upfield looking for Mo, but Mo's already cut inside there. And that'll go out for a goal kick. I'll go looking cool with a set of hair, you know. Stevie in the ground. Stevie G. Stevie. Trent on the ball now in his right back position here. Sprays it over to Robbo, and then Trent runs into midfield now. Robbo galloping forward. Gives the ball back to Virgil. Virgil now. Goes back to Robbo. Robbo on his left-hand side. Got players in front of him. Goes back to Virgil. Knightly out far right. That's the pass. He's got him. Salah now taking a position out wide here. Hendo comes in close. Hendo receives the ball. Back to goal. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. Liverpool keeping possession. Alisson under a bit of pressure there. This has all come from Hendo. Jesus Christ. Hendo playing two. I don't know if he needed to do that, to be fair. Hendo putting Alisson underneath in pressure he didn't need to be under. Stevie G will be the midfielder FSG signed next year. I'll have it. I bet he still does a job. I bet he does a job, man. Trent. Ball up in the air a little bit here. Forest trying to get a bit of possession now. Ball already went out of play there. Good press by Liverpool in the midfield there, not letting Forest get out. 13 minutes gone here, still 0-0. Bit of a slow start, but Liverpool sort of in control here. Trent, poor throw. Forest now got a chance here if they can slide the ball through, but you're not going to get past Canate like that. But not the best touch by Canate, and then goal kick. We'll play the E-boot. Big up, recency bias radio. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Big up Lakers in the chat as well. Big up Jen. Yeah, smash the likes, guys, if you're not already. Hit that fun button. Yeah, Liverpool keeping more clean sheets of late. Canate, ball over the top to no one. It's all slowed down a little bit for Liverpool here. Going at a quarter of an hour gone. Trent, comfortable. Canate. Need to be a bit stronger at that header, Canate. Now it's a chance for Salah and Canate. Corner for Nottingham Forest. Now, Forest growing into the game a little bit. Liverpool have started quite slowly, to be fair. I don't think we've had a shot really in anger yet, apart from Gakpo early in the game. Been quite a slow game so far from the Reds. Forest working their way into the game slowly. Forest will be the happier of the two teams at this moment in time. Ball's going to be slung in here. Left-footed in swinger. Salah. Jota. Trent. What ball? Oh, Jota, don't give the foul. Oh, Jota. Don't give the foul. Nico Williams there, man. Oh. Oh, Jota. Yeah, probably recency, yeah. I think we're only getting two midfielders anyway, so I don't think there's much point getting upset about it. I think that's what's going to happen. As long as the two midfielders are quality, I'm all right with that, to be fair. Good play. Mo now wins the ball back. Good tackle by Fabinho to win this counter-attack now. Mo Salah coming forward. Looking for Gakpo. Unlucky. Good defending there by Forest. Yeah, he is Tony. Yeah. Yeah, Nico Williams. Yeah, we sold him last year. Good defending now. Gakpo coming in now. Big up Lisa Morgan. How you doing? Clock can be a bird. Big up Regency. Yeah, man, I think two will come in. As long as they're quality, I'm happy with that. Oh, Virgil. That's old Virgil. Oh, Virgil, no! That pass is shocking! Oh, Gibbs White just passes it to Allison. Virgil did so well the first time round, then the pass was weak, man. Yeah, FSGC Trent Cookie, man. Wolves 1-0 up over Leicester. Midlands derby. Yeah, Virgil defended really well, then just gave the ball away. It was mad. He did the first part excellently. And then he just passed it wrong. Villa 0, Brentford 0 at the moment as well. Palace 0, Everton 0. Live scores coming in at the moment. Wolves are 1-0 up against Leicester City. Leicester City are going down, man. They are relegated. Trent now sitting in this midfield position. Little ball outside the foot to Robbo. Jota. Fabinho. Trent. Canate. Salah. Mo. Gakpo. Gets fouled. No. Looks to try and win it back though straight away. Don't foul him. Fatty gives it away. Robbo. Ah. I want Everton relegated so bad because of Pickford. Yeah, I'm with you. Big up Jasmine in the house. How you doing? Big up Lisa. Buzzing for the big up June. Nice one. No worry, Lisa. No worries. Hope you're good, Lisa. Hope you're good. Recency bias. Hope you're good as well, my friend. Trent. Good play. Liverpool just need to pick up the pace a little bit. Now, even the game against Leeds on Monday night, we started the game really slowly. Then from 30 minutes onwards, we picked up the pace and started scoring goals. So maybe that's why we're playing at the moment. Just patient football, slow build up. to a fast ending. Hopefully that's the way we're playing. As I said, that's how we did it against Leeds on Monday. Got to remember the first half hour was quite boring actually, and then we end up scoring 6 goals. So Jota, everyone having a feel of the ball here. Kanate walks through, beautiful play by Kanate, good strength. Not the best pass, but goes to Robbo. He's got Curtis Jones out wide of him, but he's looking for Mo. You can see the idea there. Didn't quite pull it off. Hendo picks up the ball now on his right-hand side. He's got Mo behind him. Hendo going for a cross. Hendo's done quite well there. The cross is terrible, though, and it's easy for the goalkeeper. Typical of the first half so far. Some decent play, then some poor final balls. You know, Hendo did well there. Got past his man, stuck in a terrible cross. Forest will probably be the happier of the two right now. Good throw out there by Ali, getting the game kicking off straight again. Robbo coming forward now. He's got Curtis Jones in front of him. Goes back to Fab. Fab goes back to Robbo. Robbo's got Curtis Jones in front of him, but he goes back to Virgil. Virgil out to Kanate. Kanate now. He's got Salah out right. He's got Trent in front. Uses Trent. Goes back to Kanate. Virgil. Got Robbo in acres of space here. Liverpool trying to stretch the game. Robbo really wide here. Salah really wide on the right-hand side. Fabinho now working his way in. Gets the ball back to Jota. Good play here. Good run by Jota. Jota to Gakpo. Gakpo trying to flick, but didn't quite pay off. And now Nottingham Forest can bring the ball forward. Fabinho there. Good positioning by Fabinho. That's old Fabinho now. Hendo now. Out to Salah. Salah trying to travel now. He's got Fabinho coming in. Fabinho with an effort to go. Oh, my God. Fabinho with a shot over the bar. That was the ugliest thing I've ever seen. That was the ugliest shot. That was Butters. Oh, man, that was ugly. Oh, dear. That is an ugly arse shot right there. But good patient football at the end of the day. That shot landed in your garden, Jamie. It probably will in a minute. Probably will in a minute. I'll wait out for it. That was a bad. That was not good. So Wolves are still 1-0 up against Leicester in that Midlands derby. Got to laugh. You do. You do. Kanate now. Flat as a pancake and need more tempo or more players rather than a box. I agree. Fabinho. Curtis Jones gets tackled there quite easily. Then Forest can bring the ball forward. Curtis Jones getting back in position. Good play by Robbo there. Robbo picking up the ball now. No real movement for Liverpool at the moment. We're standing still quite a lot. We need a bit more movement. Trent. Mo. Mo's really wide in this game so far. Gakpo. We're not moving the ball back near enough, quick enough here. We need to move Forest about a little bit. It's all a bit easy at the moment for Forest to defend. Everything's in front of them. Hendo out. Plays a 1-2 with Salah. Salah can't get hold of it. It's a throw for Liverpool. 24 minutes gone. Liverpool 0, Forest 0. It's loose by Fabinho. Really loose by Fabinho. That's a really bad ball by Fabinho. Not needed either. And now Forest can break from here. Robbo's got a little worry here because Gibb White's running him. Nico Williams comes in with a nice little ball. First time. But no one really in the box for Forest there. But that was a decent ball in the box, has to be said. Played by Jota. Virgil. Gives it out to Kanate. Kanate's got Mo out wide here. Yeah, Mo's really wide in this game. Really trying to stretch Forest. There's not a lot of movement in our play here, though. It's quite static. It's very slow. Oh, it's loose. Oh, good play by Trent. That's got to be a free kick. Good play by Trent there. Trent picking up the free kick. Free kick for Liverpool here. 26 minutes gone. 0-0. Very slow. It's a good ball in. Virgil! Oh! Good save by Navas there. How have Nottingham Forest got Kalo Navas? What a ball that is by Trent. A great header by Virgil. Great save by Kalo Navas. Oh, great save by Navas. Because Virgil comes at that ball beautifully. Nice and quick. Good power. Tipped over the bar by Navas. Great save. Corner for Liverpool. It's flat. Oh, it bounces in front and no one puts it in the back of the net. Another corner. Love Jurgen, but what is he seeing playing Hendo over Thiago and Jota over Darwin? No pace up top. I think he's playing Jota because of the defending from the front aspect of the game. And the Hendo stuff, he just gives him his work rate that he loves. It gives him that work rate. And with Thiago, I will say the thing about Thiago, I was going to bring this at half time, but because Lisa mentioned it now. With Thiago, I don't know if Thiago will be here next season. I got a feeling Thiago could leave in the summer. Thiago's got 1 year left on his deal, and apparently rumours came out a week or so ago that Liverpool are not looking to give Thiago a new contract. So if Thiago's got a year left in his deal, Liverpool might be looking to let Thiago go this summer. So that's something to keep an eye out for, guys. Something to keep an eye out for. But I think Thiago will play against West Ham Wednesday. I think you'll see Thiago Wednesday. We're just Crypto Nation's right though. We're not. The tempo's too slow at the moment. We need to pick up the tempo badly. We got recency. Yeah, but they don't want. I don't think they want to lose Thiago on a free. So apparently, Barcelona, Xavi wants Thiago back at Barcelona, don't he? So it wouldn't shock me. Curtis Jones is getting games. It's Curtis Jones who's taking Thiago's place. It's not actually Henderson who's taking Thiago's place. It's Curtis Jones. Because if Thiago was playing, it would be instead of Curtis Jones, wouldn't it? So it's Curtis Jones who's playing over Thiago right now. Looks like Forest are going to have to make a change here. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. Shoulder injury here. Scott McKenna going off for Nottingham Forest. Looks like he's done his shouldering, man. It's either could have done his collarbone here or shoulder here. Worrell's coming on for Forest, though. From heavy metal to K-pop. Oh, big up K-pop. K-pop's quality. Worrell on for McKenna. McKenna looks like he's done his shoulder or collarbone there. Half hour gone, 0-0. Bit of a boring, dull game so far. Big up just Karen in the chat. Trent with the corner. It's going to be in swinging from there. Good ball in. Should be a goal. Oh, the line. I don't know who that was. Nico Williams on the post clearing it. But who was that who put it out? Is that Gakpo? Trent going up against Nico. It's a great ball in. Trent's having a game out there. Trent's definitely enjoyed himself. Was it Gakpo? I thought it was Gakpo. Yeah, his Forest team's terrible. They're just defending at the moment. All we got to do is pick up the tempo a bit, and I think we score there. That's all we got to do. His Forest team is quite weak. They're holding on. Pick up the pace a little bit, and I think goals will come. Or Trent slipped as he passed that. Got to be careful with the counter attack though, because I think this is what Forest are looking for, but not with passing like that. That was terrible there by Gibbs White. Awful ball. And he don't mess about. It gets Robbo going straight away in the counter. Played. Jota. Curtis Jones. Blocked down now. Robbo. Curtis Jones. Trent. Virgil. Robbo. Fabinho. Liverpool trying to knock it about now. Virgil. Canate. Hendo. Oh, do not go backwards, Hendo. Oh. It's the only thing with Hendo sometimes. Hendo needs that ability where he can just spin on the ball. You know, Trent does it, and then he finds a ball forward. You know, oh, what is Virgil doing? Oh, Virgil all over the shop here. Trent picking up a good position because he's central because of midfield work there. It's a good defending by Trent. But I don't know what Virgil's doing there. Gave the runabout there. Virgil has to go at everyone else. I love Virgil. You get, oh, what an effort. Now that's beaten there. Canate. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Jota. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I'm a minute behind, guys. I'm watching this on the USA network, so it's a little bit behind here. Corner for Liverpool. Wake me up and say it happens. No, this game ain't live in the UK. That's got to be handball. It's got to be handball, ain't it? So they try to bend it, but ain't that handball? Isn't that a pen? Oh, it came off his arm. handball. That's handball. That's the 1-0 in the Acho penalty. Jamie, do you have been sports? Yeah, I have everything, mate. I have everything. If you know, you know. I have everything, Ravi. Let me you know, let me have a look. Oh. So this time last season, we're 1 point behind City. And life has changed, eh? Ball in. Oh, that's poor by Robbo. Played by Worrell there. It's just come on. Oh, been sports. Jota. Trent. Outside his foot. That was beautiful. Mo. Oh, Mo. Oh, a ball by Trent, though, outside his foot. Yeah, Trent's running the game, man. Trent's having a great game. It's got to be a foul, ain't it? Hopefully not. Hopefully they don't bite us. Jamie covering the match live from Afghanistan. Endo. Jota. Oh, I thought he scored. How's he missed? What a ball. How's he missed? What a ball by Trent. Oh, Jota's got to be scoring that. Loddy has no idea where Jota is. That should be 1-0. Oh, Jota. Should be scoring that. Endo. Oh, Endo. Offside. God, this game is that nothing's happened. It's been so slow. This just reminds me of the Leeds game. Really slow in possession. slow as you like, man. Jesus. That's lovely. Gakpo to... Oh, Trent. Oh, Trenty boy. Of all the times, Trent. Oh, Trenty boy. Trent, touch there, man. Oh, dear. Oh, well, Forest ready, huh? Good punch by Allison. Gakpo does well there as well. Good hold up play. Thiago Jota to Robbo. Bit slow at the moment, ain't gonna lie. Yeah, if we score first in this game, it's game over. If Nottingham Forest score first in this game, we might have some issues. Fucking Henderson's been atrocious. Slows everything down, man. Robbo. Virgil. Oh, this game is so slow, man. Too much possession in front of them. Nothing in behind so far. Mo. Oh, it's poor. Oh, this is frustrating because we're moving so slowly. Gakpo, that's nice. Oh. Mo. Oh, God. Canate, you don't need to foul him there. Canate. Poor free kick to give away. Yeah, I think Thiago would be suited to this game because Hendo is so negative, man. Big up Warrior EU. Where are you watching the game? Yeah. Yeah, I've got a link. Where's Allison going, man? Oh, I think Ali thought he can come and catch it there, but then realised he was out the box, so he headed it away. I mean, that's fair enough. We are so dominant possession-wise, but look, Forest have only had 5 touches in our box. I mean, we're just dominant, but no real shots, no real efforts. It's been so slow and lethargic. Just need to work a bit harder here. Mo, a good ball out. Hendo. Decent cross. Oh, Jota falls over. Curtis Jones. It's bouncing here, there, and everywhere. Curtis Jones. Fabinho comes out to Jota. Pinball out there, man. Oh, good turn by Jota. And then a free kick, surely. Gibbs White there. Good turn there by Jota, and then Gibbs White having a tug. That didn't sound right at all. I mean, at his shirt. Fabinho's the only one who's hit the top of the stand. Yeah, the game's too slow, man. Oh, and it goes backwards. Shock. Oh, good play, Robbo. Good play, Robbo. What? That's a corner all day long. It came off Nico's arm. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Ooh. I don't mean to yawn, but this game is boring. A shocking game of football. You've got a team in Forest that are just turning up to do nothing, and a Liverpool team that are passing the ball at 1 mile an hour. No one moving, nothing happening. Slow ass, boring game. Nothing happening. This is ASMR, man. This is what this is. Can we just play Monday nights? Well, remember against Leeds, the first half was slow and boring, wasn't it? Then we came alive in the second half, so maybe that's the way we're going to go. United bringing it forward. Hendo now. Go backwards. Why not, Endo? Why not go backwards, Endo? Jesus Christ. Fabinho. Oh, my God. How can Fabinho not pass that to Henderson? Trent trying the pass forward. Trent's the only one trying these actual passes that get something happening. And that's half time. What a shite game of football so far. What a load of cack. Oh my God, that was terrible half of football. Wow. What an amazing half of football that was. I'll remember that again soon. Jesus Christ. Big ups to DK. How you doing, man? Been a while, my friend. Been a while. I hope you're doing well. How's life treating you, my man? I hope it's good. Sub Hendo for Thiago. Move Curtis, right? I'm with you, Crypto. I'm with you. Yeah, that Hendo, every time he gets the ball, it's a backwards pass. It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. We come to a time. I can't be doing it no more. It's so slow. All the possession is just in front of them constantly. All the possession is all in front of them. Let's get some half-time statistics here, shall we? There you go. So, XG, expected goals in that first half, Liverpool 1.18, Nottingham Forest 0.03. It tells you everything you need to know. 10 shots for Liverpool, 1 for Nottingham Forest, and only 1 big chance for Liverpool, 0 for Forest. 1 big chance also missed for Liverpool. Liverpool have had 341 accurate passes. That's 88%. Nottingham Forest have had 32. 32 accurate passes. That's all Forest have had in that first half. Oh, Jesus Christ. We've had 86% of possession. 86% of possession. How can we have 86% of possession, but only 1 big chance and XG is 1.18? Oh my God, move the ball faster. Just got to move the ball faster, man. We're moving the ball so slow. So slowly. No creativity in the moment. No creativity. Yeah, these are all that's that Fabinho effort, guys. That is still flying now, as you can see. That's Fabinho. These are all the efforts we've had to goal. So these are the 10 shots. So that one, I think that's the Gakpo one from the corner, as you can see it there. That's the Gakpo one from the corner. That's the Jota missed header from Trent's free kick. That should have been scored. Gakpo from a corner as well. These are Gakpo. Look at Gakpo's positioning on corners here. That's Jota's one from the free kick from Trent. He should have scored with. That's Fabinho's one. He miles over the bar. I think that's Gakpo's one in the first minute of the game, first 5 minutes of the game, where he pulled a shot wide. So a lot of shots coming inside the box, but yeah, nothing much to doing anything here. And that's the one Forest shot. That's it. That's it so far, guys. But yeah, that Jota one, that's the miss right there. That Jota one's the miss right there, guys. I'm going to watch Sanderberg. Clock will wait till the 65th, 70th minute, make changes, probably. So nothing performance so far. I expected much more, exactly. Can we stop a session with Trent Midfield? He has no idea where to stand and position himself. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, my man. I think he's been all right. Henderson is washed. I definitely agree with that. No pressure up front. Forest defenders just enjoying their holiday on the beach. Yeah, there's no press at the moment. That's our problem. It's just awful. We got Damien, Jamie Curtis, and Hendo and Fabinho. So boring. It's like listening to your mother-in-law. Yeah, I agree. Hendo, Jones, and Fab have been dreadful. No shock there. Yeah, I'm surprised. Curtis Jones. We gave Curtis Jones his credit at the beginning of the game, saying he deserves to start his 4th game in a row. He's been decent, but today, yeah, Curtis has completely disappeared, man. I don't know what's happened to Curtis. Curtis completely disappeared in that half. Yeah, Curtis has not been good, man. Not been good. So other results today so far: Leicester and Wolves are 1-1. Fulham beat Leeds in the early kickoff. Obviously, Southampton and Arsenal drew yesterday. And Brentford and Villa are 0-0, and Palace and Everton are 0-0. So yeah, it's quite a dodgy Saturday so far. There's the halftime team ratings, guys. There's the halftime team ratings. Alexander-Arnold on the highest ratings of 7.5 with Robbo in that half. Curtis Jones on the 6.5. Gakpo getting a worse rating than Jones. I don't know about that. Why has Hendo got the highest rating in the midfield? Oh, I don't get it. Don't get it. Yeah, they're moving the ball too slow. This is the problem. I've said it earlier on with Hendo. Hendo is in there for work rate. But when you're playing against Nottingham Forest, you don't need work rate. You need ballers. You need technical ballers that can open up a low block. That's what you need, yeah? Hendo ain't going to do that. Hendo against big teams, fine, because he gives you that work rate. Okay, I'm all right with it. Hendo against teams like Nottingham Forest doesn't work because he hasn't got the quality. So you don't really need the work rate. Don't really matter. Hendo running up and down all game, that's great. But every time he gets the ball, it goes backwards because he can't turn. He hasn't got a forward pass. So Hendo against Forest, it makes that. And Fabinho moving their ball too slow. We're too defensively minded in midfield for me. I think we're too defensively minded in midfield. You've got Trent in there, Hendo in there, Thiago in Hendo, Fabinho, Trent, all in that midfield area. We're too defensively minded. We're playing Nottingham Forest at home. We don't need to be that defensively minded in midfield. Let's get a bit more creativity in there. Let's get a Thiago in midfield. Let's maybe take Curtis Jones off, yeah? He hasn't had his greatest half. Hendo ain't had his greatest half. One of them have got to come off for me. Get a Thiago in. Push Thiago a bit further forward. Let Trent sit alongside Fabinho and let Thiago get further forward like Hendo's doing. We'll get more quality and Thiago will be further up the field. That's what we should be doing. No, otherwise it's going to be hard, man. Thiago, Diaz, Darwin on, please, yeah. Jamie, fair play to you because 99% of your opinions on Liverpool I completely agree with. Pick up Damien. I do appreciate that. But yeah, I love Hendo as a player. Look, don't get me wrong. I love Hendo. This ain't a Hendo bashing. But when you're playing Nottingham Forest, is Hendo completely needed? Or do you need a bit more, a player a bit more about him? Something about him, a better pass from him can create something out of nothing like a Thiago can. Maybe we should be looking at that. Fabinho, Hendo, Trent, it's all very defensively minded in that midfield. And we're playing Nottingham Forest, man, at home. I think we could be a bit more on the front foot. We're trying to, because we don't have to play counter press because Forest are playing a low block. This is our problem. This is what problem Liverpool have always had against low blocks. Because you're playing against a low block, there's no counter press. Then because our game's about counter pressing, you can't counter press a low block, right? So what you need a bit more creativity in your midfield. And that's what's been Liverpool's downfall so far, in the last 2 years, is Liverpool's lack of being able to break down a low block because we play with a counter press. So you need players in there who can unlock that. And you need a bit more pace as well up top. The ball's been moving around far too slow. Now we stop moving the ball far too slow. We need to move the ball far quicker. Thiago moved the ball a bit quicker in midfield than Hendo right now. Trent can then have a bit more freedom. Jota should have scored low. We've got to say that. Jota definitely should have scored. Gakpo had his chance cleared off the line. So you got to put a bit of benefit of the doubt on that as well. Mo's not having the greatest game, but Mo's so far out wide. He's touching that. He's on the touchline, man. He's literally on the touchline. Big up, Scraps. Coutinho would be perfect for this game, he says. Big up, guys, in the chat. Guys, make sure you smash that like button. I'd appreciate it. Jamie, it's because you have his book. Time to let go, mate. I'll chuck the book out the window. Don't worry. Guys, go and hit that like button. I'd appreciate it. Go and smash the likes out. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here as well. If you have already subscribed, don't forget to share out the video, guys. Give this video a share. Put it onto your social media platforms, guys. Share it wherever you can. I'd appreciate it. By the way, my wife says, "Is Jamie your new friend?" Big up to your wife, Damien. Big up to your wife. Say hi for me. Big up to everyone in the chat as well. Over 100 likes on the video. Appreciate the love, guys. Always appreciation here. Thank you very much. Do appreciate it. These American adverts are mad. Bit John. 2 up front would suit this game. Mo and Darwin up front. They have packed so much in there. One of the strikers feed off each other. Agree. Big up, Shakiri. Too many back passes and no urgency. Exactly. Always going backwards or sideways. We're like crab football, man. Crab football at its best. You know what I'm saying? We got to get that ball and start putting it on just moving it quicker. Look, the ball don't always have to get there, but start moving the ball quicker, feeding it through the lines. constantly feeding it through the channels. Get Jota turning his fullback. Running down the channels. Get Mo turning his fullback, running down the channels. Feeding the ball through the lines. That's what we need to do a bit more. But we're getting it, and we hold the ball too long, and then we pass it sideways or backwards. I mean, it's madness. Go to the Irish Premier Network, Jamie. The Irish Premier Network, The Irish Premier Network. I probably have got that. I probably have got. Let me have a look. Let me see if I can get a faster. Ray Wilkins, the crowd himself. Yeah, I don't think. The thing with Barella, Italians don't usually leave Italy, do they? That's the thing. Jamie, who do you think's been our best player so far? Probably Trent, to be fair. Trent could have 2 assists already. Gakpo and Jota could already be on 2 assists. I was joking. Oh, man. Let me see if I can find a stream that's a bit quicker. There we go. See if I can find a stream that's a little bit quicker. Should be back underway anyway. Oh, there we go. What the hell? For some reason, right, we're back underway. Big end by Hendo is still on. Yeah, it's a boring game, man. It's a boring game. It did take 40 years. Big up. Oh no, where's my games gone? Sorry guys, for some reason my my video's just gone off. Hang on 1 second, guys. Oh, that's the Palace game. It's the Villa game. Oh my god, I'm so far behind. Hang on, guys. I do apologise. For some reason, my my stream's gone down. Let me just get it back. Oh, for goodness sake! Give me 1 second, guys. For some reason, my stream's gone down. Always the way, but we're 1-0 up, so it's all good. Oh, trust my stream to go down when we score. What the hell's going on here? Who scored? My stream just went down. Can you believe that? Oh no. Header from a set piece. Come on, Jota, big up. I can't believe this. Sorry guys, my whole thing's gone. It's completely gone. My whole thing is completely gone. Hopefully it comes back on. 1 second, guys. It just updated. For goodness sake. Don't do an update now. I'm watching the game. You absolute plum. Oh, man. Don't update there. Hopefully we can get the game back on. There we go. So I'm going to be well behind, guys. I do apologise. My computer decided to do an update. I do apologise. My app just decided to do a bloody update. What are you on, the 48th minute? I'm going to be well behind. I do apologise, guys. Fabinho with a header. Oh, and Jota finishing it off. Beautiful goal by Jota. I can't believe my app just did an update. What a motherfucker. Great finish by Jota. Right at the beginning of the first half. Second half. Yeah, I'm back now. I've got the video back up. The video's back up. Don't worry. Video's back up. I've got it back. Oh, shot! Saved by Addison. Jesus Christ. I'm going to be behind, guys. I do apologise because my whole app and thing, everything decided to do an update and I couldn't do anything about it. I do apologise. But what a shot there by what a save. Gibbs White with a shot there. Oh, I'm going to be behind by about a minute and a half now, 2 minutes. I do apologise. Not much I can do about it, but we'll enjoy it nonetheless. If I can find Bin Sports, I'll go on it. Hang on. Go on. Trent. Oh, I couldn't find Jota there. Let me have a look and see if I can find it. I couldn't believe it, though. The second half started and my app updated. I can't believe it. Typical my luck, eh? All right, we'll get in there. We'll get right. Bin Sports, you say, yeah? Let's have a look. No football. No football there. What one? Because I've got no football in here. Oh, guys, Tanta. Yeah, my whole thing absolutely decided to update at the second half, guys. That never happens. First time it's ever happened. That's so annoying. It's so annoying when that happens. Right, let me just get this back up. Hang on, guys. Let me just get all this back up, okay? Oh, it's so annoying, man. It's so annoying. Oh, God. Well, that's too easy for Forest. Oh, look at the space Williams has got. Oh, look at the dodgy deflection. That is the dodgiest goal I've ever seen in my life. But why did he have so much time and space? The hell was that about? Oh, his club. Giving it away in midfield. No one there defensively. Robbo, nowhere to be seen. Robbo, nowhere to be seen. Oh. Nowhere to be seen, man. Absolute joke. Absolute joke. This club, man. Midfield again. All at sea. All at sea. Van Dijk, everyone. Oh, God. Oh, come. Right, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get a better. So no. Right. Let's go to. Right. It's best I can get is 53 minutes. Oh, Gibbs White, man. Right. Come on. You got to get back into it now, Liverpool. That was pathetic defending. Robbo nowhere to be seen that left-hand side. Nico Williams, too much space. Virgil not closing down Nico Williams enough. Free kick for Fabinho. Oh. I'm back live, guys, so it's all good. I'm about a minute behind. It's the only thing I can find. I'm about a minute behind. I do apologise. The next watch along on midweek, we'll be fine, guys. My app just updated and it's messed everything up. Do apologise. Right, Robbo, the free kick. 2-1. Jota, you bitch. Where did this come from? Jota with Tekkers. Took it down on the knee. Left foot half volley. Dirty bastard. Liverpool 2, Nottingham Forest 1. Wow. Jota. Good ball in. Simple. Good run by Jota. Takes it on the chest. On the knee. Half volley. F you. Thank you very much. Dirty bastard. Great goal. Look at that. Beautiful. Look how much space Jota's in. You can actually build a house there. So much space. 2 touches. Finishing the bar. Jota, you beautiful bitch. Liverpool 2, Forest 1. Right, don't mess it up now. Thank you very much. Do not mess it up anymore. Great goal. Jota's in God mode, as Roman Reigns would say. He's in God mode. Jota ain't scored in a year, then he scores 3 in like a couple of days. There you go. Jota's already got as many goals as Anthony this season, and Jota's been injured all season. We're back. Curtis Jones. We can start playing now. Forest are going to come out again. So hopefully it's bring some gaps now. We can start scoring some goals. Gakpo's been a bit dead today. Oh, what a ball by Trent. Oh, almost. Good defending. Fabinho. Canate. Well, the first half was terrible, and then the second half kicks off, and yeah, goals galore. Fabinho, got to see that out, man. Yeah, Gakpo's had a poor game. Apart from that one chance he had cleared off the line, I mean, he would have scored otherwise. But apart from that, yeah, Gakpo's been very quiet today. I agree. It's not been his kind of game so far. There's Luis Diaz there on a warming up. Good defending by Kanate there, corner. Jota is on Roman Reigns mode. Yeah. God mode. Operating God mode. Yeah, so I'm about a minute and a half behind, guys, because of the update on the app at half time. Not much I can do about it. Don't matter what game I go to, what other stream I go to, it's all the same. Jota. Jota against Mangala here. Jota's good run. Great run by Jota. Great run. Come the subs. Darwin coming on. Thiago coming on. There's some saucy subs. Gakpo going off there. Yeah, he's had a poor game today. Real poor game. He goes off. Let's get Darwin on there. And Fabinho's going off. Hendo keeps his place. Saucy subs here. Saucy. Thiago and Darwin coming on. Hendo's still there, though. Thiago hair. Thiago's been to Turkey recently, ain't he? We know. We can see. Yeah, big up Noel. Definitely. Big up the Forest fans. Question: City United win an FA Cup. Brighton will win the FA Cup. There you go. Big up Brighton. Straight into the action. Let's go. Thiago. Virgil. Thiago. Kanate now. Trent still in this midfield position. Thiago and Trent in midfield together, eh? Thiago held back. Ref says no. Trent intercepts. Lovely. Trent's very good at interceptions. Go and check out his stats. He's actually one of the leaders in Europe for interceptions. Trent keeping the ball ticking over. It's the 666 midfield of the beast. That's true, actually. Salah. Hendo looked like he went offside there. Decent ball by Hendo, but he's headed all right. Salah picks up the ball again. Virgil. Robbo. Robbo's got a bit of pace about him again, don't it? Thiago with hair. Don't look right. Thiago spraying the ball out towards Mo. Mo takes it down on the chest beautifully. Cut. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Darwin there. Got on the ball now. Trying to find Trent does. Trent crosses it first time. Away there. Liverpool building now. Mo couldn't quite take that down. And then there's the foul. We got Mo. Yeah, so there's a sub. Jota with a brace. Big up the chat. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new, share the video, all that good stuff. Appreciate the love, guys. Liverpool 2, Nottingham Forest 1. A brace from Jota. Officially back. Ooh. Lodi went for a smack there. Awoni got in the way though. Endo's done nothing, man. Kanate getting pinned and rolled there. That's not great by Kanate, to be fair. Needs to do better. Thiago. Kanate. Mo. Liverpool throw. Kanate looks like a basketball player. Kanate brings the ball out well. Oh, what a ball by Kanate. Jota! Oh, Jota almost getting the hat trick. Oh, look at Jota. Look at Jota here. Oh. Oh, Jota. He's a fabulous player when he gets going, I tell you. It's a great little header. Good save by Navas. Great ball by Kanate. Ooh. Van Dijk. Oh, Endo. Oh, fucking hell. A complete miss-hit by Hendo. Oh, I've had enough. Does Endo need to play 90 minutes? You know, I'm asking a friend. Brennan Johnson's coming on. Very quick player. He'd be good on the counter-attack for Forest. Number 14 needs to see bench. Yeah, he does. I agree, Max. Got Harvey Elliott on the bench. I wonder if he'll bring Harvey Elliott on for Henderson. Don't know if there's another choice apart from Milner. Fabulous, bro. Oh, Kanate needs to win that. Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake, Ali. Just kicks it out of play. Oh, Liverpool. So poor. Gibbs White, 2-2. It's just so poor. So poor. So poor. Canate there. Nothing Ali could do about that. Oh, it's come off Trent. It's come off the back heel of Trent. There's nothing Ali could do about that. That has come off Trent's back heel. Nothing the keeper could do about that. Oh, God. And Hendo just standing there. Hendo needs to press Gibbs White straight away. Just stands there. Oh, Hendo, you piece of shit. Just stand there. Oh, God's sake. Oh. This game's mad. I do feel like we can score again, though. That's the thing. Thiago, beautiful ball through the lines. Hendo, Darwin, Salah. That's a free kick, surely. Foul on Mo there. I don't know what you've got to do to get a card. Jesus Christ. The yellow all day long, ref. Felipe there. Free kick for Liverpool. Trent over it. Come on, Trent. We have been poor today. Trent, it's easy. It's Mo! It's 3! Oh, I thought we might score again. Mo Salah getting a... That better be the winner now. No more messing around now, boys. 20 minutes ago. Can we stop messing? What a ball by Trent. Mo again. Mo starting to get goals again now as well. Mo's well on. Mo's well on. The defender's not goal side. Mo's well on. That's 3-2, man. Play on. Let's do this. Great finish by Mo. I ain't gonna lie. It's terrible defending. It's woeful. Defender needs to be goal side. It's Mo Salah, for goodness sake. 3-2 Liverpool. Mo Salah. Well on side. What are they even chatting about? It's not goal side, mate. It's well on. So Mo Salah is equal with goals with the legend that is Robbie Fowler, our 6th all-time top goal scorer. He's 1 goal away from being our 5th all-time top goal scorer. Mo Salah, a right winger. What a player. So onside. I don't know why it went to VAR. He weren't goal side. Oh, it's kicking off. It's kicking off. It's kicking off. Near Carte there and Henderson having a rock. Ref wants to have a word. Ref wants to have a word. Mark Walliver. Take the arm back the way. It's promoting violence. Pick up Mick. How you doing, Mick? It's been a while. Throw down in Carte now with the throw. It's a long throw. Oh, Iwobi's free. Oh! It's gone for the bicycle. Wow. Wow. Excellent technique. Really tried there, won't he, there? Wow. What a weird game this is. A terrible first half, really boring. And now we've got 5 goals in the second half. Mad game of football. Good to hear, Mick. Good to hear, mate. Good play by Jones. Good ball by Darwin Nunez there to Mo. Darwin Nunez is making the run. He's told Mo where he wants it. Mo can't quite get it into Darwin enough. And the crowd shouting, Nunez, Nunez. 15 minutes to go. This could be anything yet. This could be 4-2, 5-2, or it could be 4-all. It's a weird game of football. Endo. Trent trying a little dinky one over to Darwin. Didn't get that right, though. Curtis Jones playing the whole game so far. I wonder if we go, mate. I wonder if we see Milner come on. You know, the way the game is, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Milner come on. Darwin. Got to hold that up there. Arsenal bottling it. We need a number 10. They're playing the balls into Darwin. He ain't no passer. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Brendan Johnson. Why does Brendan Johnson look like Wes Brown? Or is that just me? He don't love you, love. You know, you might love Virgil, but he don't like you. Why does Brendan Johnson look like Wes Brown? Or am I the only one who thinks that? Let me know in the chat. Brendan Johnson looks like Wes Brown. I'm telling you. Looks like Wes Brown. God's sake. Kanate's having an awful game. Kanate, stop wrestling with him. Why you got your arms all around him, you absolute donut? He's got his arms around him like that. What's he doing? Don't do that. Oh, all over the shop. Leicester 2-1 up. I know we're struggling. It's mad. Cassagna. Oh, all over the shop. Come on, Jota. Oh, Jota. Salah. Oh, all over the shop. Kanate, stop wrestling with him, man. What you doing? We're all over the shop, guys. All over the shop. United trying to win the 24/7 title, you know. Oh, I said about Brennan Johnson. Wes Brown now. Oh, he looks like Wes Brown, man. He looks like Wes Brown. He's even got that like sort of gingery hair. Oh, Darwin, you can't give the foul away. Got well lucky there, guys. So lucky. Right, that's right. Just hold it, Allison. Just hold it. Look at Brennan Johnson doing. Canate's had an awful game. Oh, unlucky. Brennan Johnson does everything so well. So unlucky. That was a shocking performance today, but we're winning. Yeah, defending's been poor. Canate's been terrible today. Really bad. Oh, what was that, Thiago? We've actually been worse since Fabinho went off. Literally have. We've been worse since Fabinho went off. Should have kept Fabinho on, took Henderson off. Curtis Jones does well, gets free kick. Comes Milner and then comes Luis Diaz. Klopp's fuming on the touchline. Absolutely fuming. Jota going off after his brace. We'll play Diogo Jota again. Proving me and the doubters wrong. 4 goals in his last 2 games. Comes Milli Vanilli. Luis Diaz, Curtis Jones going off for Milner. I thought that change might happen. Milner's 850th career appearance. Big up James Milner, what a legend. 850 games in club football. Oh, Salah, we got on the end of that. Thiago. It's a war crime when you're playing Endo, Fabinho and Jones. Yeah, we definitely don't look as good when Fabinho goes off. As much as I slagged him off, Fabinho this year, I'd rather Fabinho than Hendo on the pitch. I don't know about you guys. Don't know. I don't know why Hendo's still on. Oh, I won't. In again here so easily. How are he now? Play Bendo. Big up Lisa. My opinion, Curtis Jones, as I think he gets a free pass because he's a fellow Scouser. And don't get me wrong, love Scousers in the squad, but got to be at a level that he is not. Fair enough, Lisa. Nothing wrong with that comment. Hendo is definitely not a 90-minute player. I agree. Yeah, that's a 2-1 up. Oh, Diaz gets fouled there. Those are 15-minute player. Those are 15-minute play, you know. Oh dear. A 5-a-side game. Nico Williams booked there. Milner wants the ball, gets it. Good kick by Navas there. Forest with the possession now. Klopp is shouting at the touchline there. Something he wants. It's not happening at the moment. Robbo now. Just like a hush over the crowd there. Robbo just runs and stops. And the crowd just went, oh, like that. You can feel it. I think Klopp. What the fuck is Thiago doing? I think Klopp just wants Liverpool keep the ball. Hendo. Salah out wide there. Hendo makes a run for him. Salah finds Thiago. Oh, Thiago's too lackluster. Easy by Virgil. Robbo. Oh, don't go backwards again. Klopp screaming at Darwin to drop back in. Darwin seemed to understand, though. Hendo. Forest making a load of subs. Darwin speaks Scouse. Awu's coming on. Sam Sturridge. All the strikers are coming off. Dennis is coming on. Andre Ayew's coming on. So Forest are just going for it. Canate. Good play, Luis Diaz. Great play. Darwin. Corner. Free kick. Darwin Nunez. Nico Williams on a yellow here. Yeah. Yeah, Nico Williams is lucky not to get a second yellow there. Oh, Darwin should have made that 4. His movement's excellent. Oh, he doesn't head through it. He doesn't head through it. You'd head through it, Darwin. Oh, Darwin. Oh, a couple of minutes left here. I can't be doing this. Mangala now. Williams. Brennan Johnson now. Mangala. Comfortable for Allison. Not his bone as hell. Well, Douglas Luiz has scored for Aston Villa. Canate has had a shocker today. Five minutes of injury time. Oh, good play, Virgil. That's better. Oh, for goodness sake. 5 minutes of injury time, guys. 5 minutes of injury time. This has been a horrible game. Five minutes of injury time, guys. Oh. Steve Cooper trying to get Forest going here. Still to believe they're only a goal behind. It's a good flick by Henderson. Salah. Oh, good play by Darwin. Darwin! Oh my God, what was that, Darwin? That was a cross. That wasn't a shot. That was a cross. He's looking for Luis Diaz there. That was a cross. He ain't shooting now. He making out like he shot. That was a cross. That was terrible. That was dog shit. Oh dear. Canate is Jimmy Traore with muscles. Jesus. This is bad, man. This is bad. What a terrible game. Terrible performance. Ian Wone gives White now. What was that defending? It's come down to Brennan Johnson. He's in acres. No one's picking him up. Thiago's nowhere near him. Oh dear, that's terrible. Absolutely awful. Oh, Van Dijk, what is he doing? Go quick. Oh. Spurs next Wednesday, next Sunday. I think Wednesday night we got West Ham. It's all shocking. Everyone all over the shop today. Show character. Terrible game of football that Liverpool somehow won. Oh, well, looks like Liverpool have got the win 3-2. Oh, it's not been pretty, man. It has not been pretty. Game over. Oh, man. What a mad, mad game. Game over. Somehow we win. 3 points to the Reds. Wow. We were terrible. Terrible, terrible performance, but we got the win, and that's all that matters. We move. So the table, we are up to 6th in the Premier League on 50 points. 6 points now behind Newcastle in 4th. Yeah, Tottenham and Newcastle obviously got to play each other. When is that game? When do yeah, Tottenham Newcastle, I think tomorrow, aren't they? It was not the greatest performance, was it? Let's face it. Not the greatest performance, but we got the 3 points. That's all matters, guys. That's all matters at the end of the day. 3 more points, up to 6 in the league, 50 points now. 6 behind Newcastle. Newcastle and Tottenham, I think, plays it tomorrow. So back midweek. We've got another midweek game, guys. We've got West Ham midweek. Also, Arsenal, Man City on midweek as well. I'm going to be watching both games at the same time, doing a double watch along. So make sure you join me for that. Make sure you join me again tomorrow, guys, when we do a match review. Looking back at this game. Also, I might do the watch along for Brighton and Man United. I think they're tomorrow, aren't they? So I might be doing that as well. So yeah, look out for all that, guys. Look out for all that. Big up to everyone on the show. I thank you very much for joining me. Big up to all the mods, everyone in the chat. Thank you very much. Big up to all you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever it is you're doing. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.